White Belt Wednesday. The question is, how do you maintain open guard when you're having trouble keeping feet on the hips? It wasn't totally clear what the grips were, and that's probably the issue. Is if you're just back here like this, like, what are you gonna do about it? So you need something that's gonna create some contact, and you wanna have all your limbs involved. So good classic would be sleeve and collar. Now, if I can get both feet on the hip, like they're just asking to go for a little fun ride. So they're probably more realistically 1 foot on the hip. Yeah. And then knowing when I gotta switch the thing. So if he popped my foot off the hip there, he brought his knee and elbow in. Knowing how to go to De La Riva would be good here. He wants to pop my foot off the hip. And again, knowing how to come into lasso. And then just finding something you do with your hands so that you can reestablish a control. And then he doesn't get to just keep grabbing my ankles and shoving them everywhere. It's likely you're just maybe here. I don't know the person who asked the question what they're doing, but you see like white belts, they learn this is good defensive posture in most positions. But then they try to do it with their guard. And then like, what do you do with your hands? So, yeah, some grip, some connection. Now he's got to deal with 4 problems, all my limbs. And when he tries to run around here, I can pull him in on the collar, I can pull on the arm. We're going to be fighting over this side here. He tries to circle in on that. I'm making it a pain. He does circle in. I put it back. And you just got to keep making all your limbs a problem for them and having a tension of pushing and pulling. So he tries to back away. He's got to drag me. He tries to push into me. I can push him away. And I'm getting to control the distance, and I'm getting to use more of my limbs to keep him away.
Bonus. One thing I always think about when playing any kind of open guard is I want my feet in different angles. So if I have both feet on my hips, or I have like a lazy spider guard, he can do one motion and clear both feet. Same if I'm in the hips here, one motion clears both feet. So if I have 1 foot straight and then the other one is bent, he can't clear both in one action anymore. That requires 2 separate actions. So whenever I'm playing guard, no matter what the angle is, my feet, like this one has a hook, this one's straight, right? If I have lasso, again, this one is a hook, this one's straight. Even if I have spider guard, I should be here, where 1 foot straight and then the other one is bent, creating this angle. So now I can push up and attack. So just create a different angle so your opponent has to make 2 motions to clear your feet instead of being able to clear both your legs at the same time.